Welcome back, guys. This is Gree here, and this time we're continuing our Warmage guide with Upstairs Downstairs. That'll be our next level. This should be, I believe, episode 11, and this one's going to be a little bit different. We're going to do some things differently, change some stuff up, because Upstairs Downstairs has fire ogres and frost ogres and some heavier enemies. And to get the par time in on this one is a little harder because you need to be able to kill some of these guys pretty quick. So I think it's about time that we're going to retire our blunderbuss and move on to my preferred weapon, which is a crossbow. And also in that, I think we're just going to do a full refund real quick and see about changing our loadout around a little bit. So let's do that real fast. So we got 115 skulls. I don't know if you guys, everybody will be roughly the same, a little bit different depending on what everyone's picked up along the way. If you're short of skulls, go back, redo a level, run an endless, something like that. Just, get some more skulls. I'm hoping I have enough actually. So, alright, so let's start with the weapon. We're going to pick up crossbow. This is going to be an expensive thing to do. So we're going to do the headshot, and then we want to be able to generate some more mana. That's going to be real important. So we can basically just sit there and stun lock them down. Headshot, headshot, stun, headshot, headshot, stun, that kind of setup. And then also for this one, Ring of Lightning is really, really good. It takes everything out pretty fast. And I want to make sure that I actually get the chill, because that's going to be really, really helpful. Let's see how far we can get. 15 for the next one. Alright, we're going to go ahead and do it, because this is going to play an important part between this and the crossbow. And then, alright, so let's see what we got. We're going to need barricades. Let's see if we can reduce the cost of these guys down as much as possible. Woo, we're running a lot lower on our skulls now. Not going to worry about the damage, the reduced damage stuff. Hoping we don't take too much on it. So 16. Now you can do brimstone or grinders in this one, and I find that for this one, and the reason I'm saying brimstone or grinders is there are going to be sappers in this level, and it's important that they get taken out pretty quickly. Otherwise, your barricades become useless, especially the ones that aren't taking reduced amounts of damage. They get hit with a couple sappers and it's done, and then you got to spend all that money over again. So I don't know if brimstone's good, but I think the grinder will work better at this level with sappers. So let's go ahead and grab that. We're not going to worry about upgrading anything else on it. The grinder by itself is fine. We've got just a little bit left, and let's see, our tars are 450. Ooh, that's too expensive. We can only drop it to 400. Ooh, maybe we should have. You know what? We'll make do. We'll make do with it. So we're gonna grab that. That leaves us one. If you didn't have enough skulls, or if you had less than me, or if you have more, great. Drop this down as far as you can. If not, then you can pull off maybe one of the damages off of that lightning ring, and then pick up this, and maybe even add some arrow wall damage in there. Probably be good, or set enemies on fire. But we're going to see if we can make it through with this. Like I said, the lightning ring and our crossbow are going to be doing most of the work here. So let's go take a look. I'm hoping we can make this part-time. It's going to be hard. Okay. So we've got to do a few things. Let's change our loadout a little bit. We don't need that there. We're going to put the ring, swap that out with the crossbow, move that over, take that off. Tar goes there. There's haymaker and grinder. We don't really, need that spot there, but we can leave it. That's fine. It's not hurting anything. And am I missing anything? Tar, spike, haymaker. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we're going to use. This is going to be our loadout. You can see we got sappers, fire ogres, frost ogres, some kobolds. Now, what we're going to do here, or my strategy, Ah, crossbow, it's so nice to see you again. Okay, you've got 2 doors there and then one down there. These guys are going to come out. You've also got a rift here, and then there's a rift almost like, I guess it's right, yeah, over there upstairs. Well, here, you can take the portal. You can see it's right there. So what you've got is guys coming in this door over here. Some are going to want to go up the steps back this way and make it to that top rift. Same on the other side. They're mirror images of each other. And then sometimes they're just going to want to walk straight down here and go right into this rift. So what we need to do is funnel these guys down. Some people make 2 kill boxes. They'll put one here, here, or heck, I've even seen them do them just right in front of the doors. We're not going to do that. We're going to block off the upstairs on this side. Let's go do that now. That's why it's really important to get the reduced the cost of these barricades, because we're going to end up using a lot. So we put those 3, so what'll happen is they'll run up, they can't get through, so they're going to have to come back down. And normally, if I remember right, if they're trying to get upstairs, they're not even going to worry about coming into here. They're just going to try to make it around and then go up that side. Now this side we're going to leave open, because if you block it, I believe they'll try to break through the barricades, so we've got to keep that from happening. And there possibly will be some times where we'll have to go ahead and port up to the top and take the guys out that are on the top on that side. And we'll try to do our best to keep them all downstairs, but that doesn't always happen. So now that we've got that side blocked off, we're going to need to funnel this side over here, because we don't want them walking right up into our rift. So to do that, we can go ahead and spend the money now, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We're going to drop there, there, and there. That's going to cause them to run back behind here. So that means we need another one. Let's see, we can go all the way. We'll do that, I guess. Yeah. And then we're going to do basically the same thing that we did on that side here. And then we're going to extend this down. And the ones that do want to run into this rift, they're going to have to walk around this and come through here, which we're going to set up traps here, you know, all along in this doorway, over here, all up on this wall. And we're going to try to really focus them in on this spot. And then we'll just take care of the ones that run upstairs. Hopefully everything that we have around this door will take care of all the stuff coming in and kind of weed it out. Now, the other important part, like I said before, was sappers. So this is where the grinders are going to come in handy. I'm going to set them up now just so I don't have to worry about it later. I like to do mine. It really doesn't matter which way, because they're both going to reach out about the same amount. So I'm going to do it. Yeah, we'll do it there. So what will happen is they'll try to make a beeline straight for your barricades, and sappers get caught in this, and usually this won't catch any enemies. And likewise for this spot over here, this will actually grab some of the enemies, but that's okay because we're going to be fighting from this side most of the time anyway. And yeah, that should do it for now. So we're going to give this a go and let's see how we do. Now, lightning ring, like I said, really cool here, and you'll see me using the grinder here in the beginning to kind of take these guys out right here in the beginning. I try to pull them over to me into this grinder. See, they're trying to go upstairs right now. Somebody just hit me, I think. Grinder's probably jammed. One more lightning storm, and this should clear them out. We'll move on to the next wave. Alright, they're going to be coming in on that side. I'm just going to keep working this areas over here, over. Try to get things kind of set up on this side. Again, I'll try to use this grinder a little bit to my advantage and pull them this way. There's something just not going to work on. knock these shields off of them so that lightning does the most damage it can. On into the grinder, guys. Now, them walking up the stairs does give me a little bit of a break to do some things, because they got to come all the way back down. And that's a good thing, so I'm going to slow them down just a little bit. I want to make sure that no one gets by. Right here. This should be good. Now we can finish these guys off real quick. That was using a lot of time. I'll go hit my barricades. And we'll just lighten them down, get rid of them. It's faster that way. Okay, let's throw down some tar here. Alright, see, there's these ogres coming. Let's get ready for this guy. Headshots are going to be our friends in this. See how fast we take these guys down. No problem. That makes life a lot easier. We're going to have a frost one on that side. While he's doing his thing, I'm going to do a little setup. Oh, I can't yet. Guess I better go get him. Shots off. Where are you going? You really want to come after me, huh? Charging me. And he's out. That takes care of these guys. Okay. I'm going to just hit it so we can keep going, because I really don't want to waste any time here. Alright, so you can hear the sappers are coming through, and the grinder was doing its job perfectly. I want to go ahead and start getting maybe a haymaker 2 set up right here. All these guys. Ooh. Ooh, a miss. This is great for the archers, taking them out pretty quickly. Alright. I kind of fell back a little bit on that one. I probably should have been paying attention a little bit more. They're going to try to make their way around that. That should knock them around a little bit. Alright. So they're out. And boop. Sappers coming through. Watch the grinder at work. Okay. Give us a little more cash. Let's kind of get them. Oh, better get back over to those archers. Go. Do that. Alright. Shot him down real quick. Alright, you see how the crossbow and the lightning ring are doing their job really, really well. Let's get this extended out just a little bit more. I want to make sure that we watch out that we don't get too far in front of where the sappers would be. I think they can still make that. You know what? We're going to leave that there. Put one of those in. And we're going to swap that out for a grinder. And put another grinder on this side. I probably should hit the button on it. Throw in another haymaker. Alright, so that's doing a good job. They should be all clogged up there. Took out all of those archers in one little swoop. Just spam them down. See, I'm not too worried about this side as far as you know, the enemies that come. I'm going to do the same over here. There's a lot of archers in this level. This is one of those moments where they're going to try to go up the side that we don't have blocked off, so we got to watch ourselves on that one. Just do that, get rid of them faster. Okay, looking pretty good here. Let's get some more haymakers up on this side. Get our whole thing covered up. Three more waves. Go. You can see I don't have a whole lot of traps out just because it's so expensive to do all these barricades. We'll just do that to get rid of all of those guys. Okay. Keep moving along. Sapper get eaten up by that. Probably would have been a good idea to make sure it was unjammed before I took off and did it, but it worked out. Throw some more. Oh no, didn't see that. I was too far away and the sapper was attracted to me instead of my barricade. Alright, so we got guys coming back down the other way. At least he didn't blow it up. Gotta hurry. Bring all this stuff down. Shot, please. Thank you. I'm gonna make sure I stay on my side this time. Alright. Get popped by all that stuff in our headshots. Guy coming down this way, probably. Yeah. You guys walk through. I guess I'm gonna over this one. There he is. We'll just sit here and tag him while he walks. Oh, bad shot me. Now he's making a mad dash to death. Alright. Worked out there. Final wave. so good. Alright, so you got 2 ogres in this one. That's not working. Take out the frost because... Oh, well, you know what? I don't have... You can see how useful that is. Go over here and lighten these guys down. Let him walk on through because it ain't gonna matter. There you have it. Quick and easy way to 5 skull this one. Let's see how... Oh, flame bracers. Another pretty decent weapon. I don't use it very much, but I have a friend that really... He likes that one a lot. Okay, so 13 skulls. I think we got 1 pickup out of that one. Par time was 14:30, and we did it in under 2 minutes under the par time, which is excellent. So that was perfect. Yep, 1 skull picked up. So there you have it. That's upstairs, downstairs. Another 5 skull, and we'll continue on. I think we've got, after this one, there's only 4 levels left until we're finished with Warmage, and then once we finish up that guide, we'll move on and I guess start doing a nightmare one. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. This was Gree, and I will talk to y'all later.